Hey again. So the next question is from Goonie. She wanted to know what my biggest struggles were in my first 90-day video journey, right? And how I overcame them. Just one, went like all 75 of them because that's how many there were, between like not knowing that the eye of the camera is on over here. I want to look at myself and see what I look like, the lighting, the sound, the little small things that like, the confidence as it grows. However, I was overly confident. Okay. My ego was my biggest struggle in my first, because people are watching. People are watching me. I got to do it right. I got to do it the way that I need other people to perceive me, right? And if you haven't seen any of my other videos, I'm huge on judgment and everything that we tell ourselves that is coming from other people. Other people are judging us. No, that's us judging ourselves. So my ego was so hard to get rid of. And you could feel it from day to day. I'm telling you. Like, I was like freaking bipolar. Like, I'm not clinically, but there was that one day that I wanted to come out and shoot shit like Gary Vaynerchuk, thinking I know what I talk about and blah, blah, blah. And then there was that other day that I would be sitting on my couch and I'd be like, kumbaya, my lord. Like literally, like I was like crazy, like so high and low. No wonder why, like literally therapists in the past have wanted to put me on medicine and I'm like, screw that shit. I'm going to do it naturally. So how I have overcome it is through meditation. Like if I just say one thing, like in the morning, I have quiet time. Okay. So I never had quiet time ever in my life. Never boundaries or privacy or anything. I grew up in Philly, like Philly, Jersey, New York. We're high paced. We're in each other's business. It's an Italian family. And it's like, like, how are we going to fix this? How are we going to do things? And I'm like, today, I'm going to hang out over here in the solution while you guys continue to have the drama and the problem. And I no longer have to participate and I can still be around my family, knowing, that I don't have to participate in the drama, right? So, my ego was huge, getting to a place of inner peace. So in the morning, I go to my meditation space here, I work with like healing crystals. I work with essential oils and there's oils in these candles as well. I believe in energy and everything is energy. I do different meditations, guided meditations. I literally sit for 2 to 3 hours and I'm telling you, it's because I dilly-dally half the time as well. I'll get up and like have a cup of coffee or smoke a cigarette or whatever, but it's quiet time. It's just for me. And then when I get in the shower, I literally feel like the raindrops or whatever is like I'm being sprinkled with energy. Like all source energy is just being sprinkled all over me. So as loud and rambunctious and out there I am, if I don't have that space in the morning, you will only get that bipolar bitch that you got before, So, and there are days that I'm all over the place, and I don't know, I like it sometimes, because it's like, I guess because it's familiar. Because like sometimes we do old behaviors because they used to be fun, but if you continue to do them and create a habit around it, your life can sometimes become unmanageable. So today my life is very, very manageable. I let go of stuff, and I watch some of those videos to know, like, to really be proud of yourself for how far you've come. We don't give ourselves credit sometimes for for things that we have overcome in our life. When we focus on the bad, we focus on everything that we're doing wrong in a video, like, oh my God, I said a curse word, that's my thing. Or like I stuttered, or I say, all the time. I do. I say right. I'm like, right, and there you go. So when we focus on that, it just gets more scattered. So that was my biggest struggle, was fighting with my ego on a daily basis. Today I have the awareness that it's just my ego. I can let it go so much easier than you really think, and that's me in short, so really meditation is like my cure for everything. Quiet time. And if you don't have it because you have kids or whatever, wake up an hour earlier. Start off with 10 minutes. There's so many different, you can message me on different ideas that I have and things that I've done. Get in touch. Jacqueline Rorick signing out. Why can't I say my last name? Rorick. Okay, there we go. Bye. See ya.